let's
all the entertainment
do
on
something
Prentice.
for Droll. Droll's actually got to fight.
Drull's
yeah,
training.
put it on Drull. But he's training.
No, well, let's skip his strength training and make him happier.
He's not going to be able to get his strength anyways.
Yeah, so let's get rid of this. Let's fix attitude. He needs an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, let's work on his
So,
attitude.
all the entertainment on Drull.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you could put more points on Akka. You could put training 2 or 3 on Akka.
Sure.
2 and then 1 for what's Bull doing?
Bull
Exhibition.
is exhibition.
Yeah. Anybody else that we can train? Then put all 3 on is Akka?
Yep.
Okay, put all 3 in Akka.
Which means Prentice is just resting, Vanu's just resting, Old Vigo's resting, and Dren is resting.
Vanu's still pissed off. Let's. How much does Vanu need? Oh yeah, he's doing his training. Crap. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Vanu is.
I would say.
If he survives his fight.
All right. Given that Ashoka's not here, which ludis should Ashoka try to be more friendly with?
Okay, give me a sec.
The broken shield is the one with the enchantress?
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like the monks. The monks are. I would say
the monks are divided themselves. It's almost.
So get to know. I would say get to know the monks, and then the shield, and then the.
So he'll do diplomacy to affect their attitude. Who do you want? Who do you want to like you better? Is the.
Mark. Magnus will go for broken shield.
Yeah, sure. Damien doesn't really care at this point. He doesn't know anybody yet, so he's got no preference.
Okay.
They're closer to us in alignment, so.
Give me starting the we'll start the turn, the 12th week or the 11th week. Give me 8d6 for Ashoka.
8d6 for Ashoka. Go ahead.
You need 4 wins to affect the
Looks like we got him.
The broken shield.
Yep. Looks like we got him.
Nice. Okay, so you've somehow mended the fences a little bit, and they are no longer unfriendly towards you. They are indifferent.
They're like fuckers.
How do you guys feel about the broken shield?
I feel
they're crybabies. Bunch of babies.
Yeah, Magnus is like, they probably have some good fighters. Just why do they just walk around following that woman? I'm like, I don't get it.
Are you friendly towards them? Indifferent?
Sure.
Unfriendly?
Magnus is.
I think you're also indifferent towards them. It sounds.
I think he's indifferent. Yeah, they were indifferent. So
you try to Ashoka spends some time basically trying to mend fences from the fight that happened before.
He blows while he's talking to them. He blows his nose in their handkerchief, like goes in the garbage.
No, he doesn't. Funny. Okay, so Ashoka had spent some time making nice with broken shield. I'll just put Diplo.
If you want to show like
shield.
on map tools like Magnus and like Prentice fighting like a demon or something, I'll send a picture to Adam. It'd be great.
Okay, so Phineas is trying to craft a +1 merciful greatsword for Magnus. That is merciful quality. Give me a second. Go ahead and look up what your ability in crafting weapons is, Mark. Don't forget to add Crafter's Fortune.
Yes.
And your masterwork, probably tools.
Yeah, that's on there already. So plus 22.
Merciful is caster level 5. It requires Cure Light Wounds as a spell, so you don't have that as a spell.
I have it as a formula.
Yeah, it's not the same. So, a +2 weapon, you're actually 6th level, so it's like DC 11. To fast craft it, it's DC 16, and then you don't have one of the components, so it's DC 21.
Can't fail.
Okay. So basically, you fast craft this thing, subtract 4,400 gold pieces, which is 4.4 talents.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, what do you want to call the blade, Magnus? Ahmed?
Baby spanker.
Sorry, the
It's the baby
+1.
spanker.
dream catcher.
What?
Dream catcher.
Dreamcatcher.
What? That's Face's reaction. You want to call my blade what?
Because it puts them to sleep. You gotta put them to sleep, and they're dreaming. I'm not
It
catching
doesn't
them.
catch their unconsciousness. It provides it.
Yeah, the unconscious
Alright.
bringer makes no sense. Come on, what's wrong with you?
Dreamcatcher it is, adding
Make
to
my
the,
weapon shut up.
the crazy number of weapons. Is Magnus carrying all these weapons, or are there some weapons that he just
There's two.
stores?
There's 2 weapons that he's. Give me a sec.
I think I'm
Okay.
gonna take his family weapons. They're probably hanging on his wall
Yes.
at home. Okay, I'm gonna take these weapons and I'm gonna put them down just under like gear stored at home.
Magnus. Okay.
So you've got Dragon Tongue, your Corsican Great Axe, and Dreamcatcher. Cool. That is a scary weapon. It's 3d6 go bye sleepy time now.
3d6
Nice.
plus minus damage.
Yep. All right, so that's what Phineas does that turn.
So
Sid is-
stowing the weapon and as a move pulling it out.
Pardon?
So if I'm switching from the Firebringer, fuck, fire.
Stowing a weapon is a
like
move
stowing a
action.
weapon is
As
just-
part
yeah.
as a part of a move, because you've got one bab, you can take out a weapon. So
Stow, pull out the next. Good.
yeah, Sid is spying on the Knights, trying to find out their strategy to beat up Magnus. Okay, and Drull.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is they'll come at you from both sides.
They do have some defenses. This is going to be a roll-off. They have some countermeasures against spying.
Just so you know, if he gets caught, we deny knowing him.
Yep. They only have 3d6 though. They didn't spend. They're not like totally spent on this. And Sid has got an effectiveness of 7, so it's 3d6
Yeah.
versus
Oh.
7d6.
Go Ahmed.
Oh fuck.
Oh
2
shit!
successes.
1. Oh, thank God.
Ah!
Thank
Okay,
God.
so they beat you with 1. You beat them with 1, and it's a push. Okay. So I think that's a complete tie.
Oh my god. Look at that roll. 3, 1, 1, 1.
So what
Come
Sid
on.
basically comes to the conclusion of, and you spend a lot of time around their stables.
Later, Lenny.
As a bat, you basically got we basically have Sid thinks they already had their strategy, that like there was no planning. It's like they already had a conversation about it and they're ready.
Okay.
It was a strategy they probably have already used, and flapping around their area did not help at all. Zed did some training with the dragon. There's an exhibition match which we'll get to. You're trying to entertain Drull. Give me 5 dice. As you're you're trying to improve his attitude.
Damien's there doing a puppet show for him.
Funny. You need 3 successes.
4 or higher.
You got 3.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
or
4
higher.
is a success.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
Drull is finally positive morale.
All right, ready to come out of that funk,
Cool.
buddy.
Pennywise is resting, and then you are going to train Akka for his strength. You need 1 success for his strength to go up. You get 3 dice.
How many dice we got in there? 2?
3.
3. Put it all in there.
He finishes
Got
his
it.
strength training. Cool.
Nice.
Let's open up Akka's sheet and make sure that is. He has a base strength now of 17 and now a 19 strength, which doesn't change the modifier, so that is cool. All right, I think the last thing to do is the exhibition match, and then I will change our views here so I can actually see what's going on. So many windows. So many windows. All right. Bloodlust. How's it going, Demon Lord Nemi? Sorry, I'm going to catch up on the... what do you think of Nemi the Monster? Yeah, that's a pretty cool god idea. Adam's not back. No, he is in Saskatchewan. You're about
They
to go.
don't have internet there.
All of Saskatchewan. No internet. Oh,
Just a barren wasteland of snow and cows.
Adam's just standing there like, oh god.
All right, why don't we collect the gladiators that are going to go and fight the Valkyrie in an exhibition match? So that is Magnus and Damian, Sona, Fleas, Bull, and
What?
there's one more. Drain?
Yeah, I think it's a drain. Here, let me check. The ones fighting in the exhibition are Magnus, Damian, Sona, Drain, Bull, and Fleece.
Cool. They've all been prepped and told. Well, not to take off any of the ladies' heads, right, Bull, Fleas?
Yeah, this is non-lethal. Submission.
Everyone likes fleas. That never gets old, says Drain.
Yeah. No, it's good. This is
Fleas
good for us and
bad,
good for them.
says Bull. Here we go again, says Drain.
come on, guys. Make a good show. We do have the same uniform, right? Something.
Yeah. Phineas has made red kind of tunics for everyone, so everyone looks like they're part of the same ludus. I don't know if Damien has dressed up in any of the.
He won't wear it till he goes into his first fight.
Okay.
He'll wear something. He'll wear a red shirt though, a big puffy thing over his chain shirt.
So wait, you're wearing a red shirt, Mark?
Yes, he's wearing the red shirt,
So they can't tell when I bleed.
and just in case, the brown pants.
We almost made a Star Trek joke, but instead we went brown pants. All right, you go to the old market where they have the pantheon of the old gods. Let me gather up some of Maeve's fighters. Where is... Maeve, the Marooned Maiden. I'm going to copy them and bring them to... We have a specific map for the Ancient Pantheon.
That's right.
You can see that your ludus is arriving late. The women are already there.
Yeah, we arrived on time.
They arrived before you, man. They arrived before you.
Whatever. Let's get down late. Let's get there whenever we fucking feel like it. Today, tomorrow, whatever.
You can see Sonia waiting for you by the stairs. Chella is probably down in the area talking to some of the priests. She needs 6 warriors, so let me find some tokens. Female warrior.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I tried to drop the token into freaking XSplit. That's not where it goes. All right. You do see that there are a bunch of these masked folk around. You probably don't know who they are or what they're about, Damien, because you're not from the city. Although you do have knowledge local.
I do.
Of Vaddapol, or
I did spend some time. Yeah, Vaddapol. I did spend some time trying to figure out where is this new place I'm in. +7, I believe. Not gonna open up my character sheet. 90% sure it's +7. Yes. And I'm gonna actually roll it. 19.
You're pretty sure they're called the Masked Theologians. They are a bunch of priests of the old gods that wander around masked to hide their identity.
Ah, heathens.
Ahmed, where are you, man?
I'm just carrying something. Kids, hold on.
All right.
You know what we haven't done is decided which gods are in that circle. Let me see.
No, we haven't. Are we going with established gods from other campaigns, or?
Nope, these are mostly the old gods. Let's see, who are greater deities that are important. All right, one of these guys is Palor. Which one looks like Palor? I think.
Oh, I must be on the. I'm on the wrong map.
That guy will be Palor.
There we go.
One of these gods is Moradin. It'll be this one.
Okay, so you guys didn't hear me because I've been speaking. What the hell is Ajax doing here?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
What the hell is he doing here? Oh, god damn.
That he's Maeve's boy toy. That's. She pats him on the butt before she goes out and fights.
All right, this little god right here is a halfling god, and we'll say, is she greater? Yondola is greater. Yondola. It's a statue of Yondola. Now we're getting into the evil greater gods. Bakab is greater too? Wow, okay. But these look like they're all warriors. Hextor is not a greater god. Poor dude.
He's a little too out there, that's why.
Rao, the god of peace? Doesn't seem appropriate. Alright. Is there somebody armed with a longsword? Alona? And then we've got... We've got Morden Yondala. We'll say we also have Garl. Glitter Gold.
Okay, which map are we on? Because I'm looking at the
Ancient
map.
Pantheon. Ancient Pantheon.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm naming the gods around the corner, and we'll go
Yeah.
through these around. I need 2 more Greyhawk deities that have somewhat something to do with martial qualities.
Martial qualities. Let's see.
Oh, Saint Cuthbert.
There you go.
He's supposed to be holding a mace.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Peronius? Peronius and... We need a warrior god. Spike Gauntlet.
No, it's not a greater god.
Farlan. Obed High. Actually, yeah, with a scimitar and a shield, could be Obed High.
What about... Oh, okay. Sure.
All right. This ancient place, you can tell, has power about it still. You notice that dozens of people, perhaps maybe 100 in total, have begun to mill around, and they're sitting along the top and standing and talking as they're waiting for this exhibition match. You do see Ajax the Kroll Barbarian, as well as several gladiators hanging out in the shadows. It looks like they're drinking. They've been drinking.
Okay. How is Ajax with Magnus? Is he like, fuck you, or is he like, although we're not friends, we're warriors?
Well, the only time you've interacted with him was with the fight. You saw the VOD, right?
Yeah. No, I was just saying, is there anything else that?
He's from a race of warriors kind of to the north of Vaddapol called the Kroll. The Kroll lands are up there. You are from Corsican, so you guys are like from different parts of the world. You're both from the same continent.
Yeah.
In the same way there might be rivalries between tribes, he's definitely proud of who he is. You can see that there are a couple of other barbarians that are there as well. One of them bumps Kroll and kind of points that you're coming. Kroll turns around. He's got this massive flagon. There he is. I wanted to see it myself. The Corsican barbarian getting beat up by women. they're kind of chuckling.
Hey, Ajax, what's going on? It's like wherever he beat me bad, it was like, yeah, I remember.
Maeve told me that you guys were gonna go hit each other with sticks before the gods. I couldn't miss this. Watch you get embarrassed before Cord.
There's not gonna be any embarrassment here. We're gonna put on a good exhibition show. Who knows? You might learn something or two. I can't sit back and he beat me. This is bullshit. Shut up! They're good
Stella,
fighters.
come back.
They're good fighters. Seriously. What-
You're
Look
quite
at
the
me.
hurt.
Look at
You're-
me myself.
I am trying not to. Just
I
staring
can't
there.
help it. Look at poor Sona. Look at his eyes. Yeah, Sona.
Yes. Is this the barbarian that beat you the other day?
Senseless, yeah. But I gave almost as good as I got.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. No, it felt like I did.
Yeah, I must admit, you fought well, but this? What are you doing, Magnus? What are you doing? You can tell he's been drinking,
Yeah.
slurring his words a little bit.
Come here, come here. Come here. He like whispers, okay, Sonia. See Sonia? Yeah, me and her. I can't refuse. I don't get any. Yeah.
I'm stick fighting again because your girlfriend wants to.
Shut up!
Yeah, well, he clasps your shoulder, he leans in. The gods have seen it fit for me to be with a real woman.
I can't think of a good comeback. Wait, my woman's good. Shut up! Shoves him lightly. Lightly.
Yeah, you notice the other gladiators are like going for their weapons. He just puts up
Like,
his hand.
come on. Easy. This is how we say hello.
It's all right. He kind of drunkenly slaps you in the face. Cord will be watching today.
We'll put on a good show.
All right.
Magnus has like axe, two swords.
They stumble back over to where there's a small keg that has been tapped, and they fill their cups. They don't offer you any.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want any.
You approach and you can see the Valkyrie are all like dressed up in shiny armor. They've got staves. They're waiting patiently. You can see Chella is talking to one of the masked theologians, and Sonia is waiting impatiently at the top of the stairs.
Oh, for fuck's
She
sake.
waves you over.
Where is she?
Oh,
Is she the top? Oh, there she is.
the ball and chain is calling.
Are they-
Let's go.
Shut up. Wait till you get older. We do our. Is this where we enter?
Yeah,
Or
it's
do we
kind of
end-
like a weird stairs that go down.
Okay.
That-
Well,
that-
we're
that
on
orange- that orange-
time. We said 3 crows past the high sun.
Yes, Maeve insisted that we get here early.
Ah, okay. You could have told me. I could have tried to come early too.
She
but
had
okay.
business with the masked oracle. She points and you
Alright.
notice that one of them has got like a different mask. And you can see Maeve talking to this person that must be the masked oracle.
Who is the masked oracle?
Only the head of the theologians. A very powerful priest.
What do they do about Vaddapol? I've seen them about, but
They are the
I've
priests
seen-
of the old gods. They dress all the same
They
so
tend to
that
Their
that
identities
others
are
cannot
safe.
discriminate, is what she says.
I see. I suppose when you're already the minority, you may as well band together. Right then. Shall we
All right.
play?
Religious
stick-
services are restricted to the old market, she says,
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that here.
and in the gladiator arenas. She
Yes, well.
gives Magnus a quick hug.
Yeah, he returns it. All right, not in front of the guys. Come on. Yeah.
She laughs a little bit and then goes back down. The
If
priests
you-
down there are giving blessings before the fight. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
If you let her beat you up,
I'm gonna fuck her up. See these new blades? Fantastic. Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Um.
You know what?
Mag-
Someone else could have used one of those.
No, it's good. This is Magnus.
Okay, you see Sonia as she goes down. She gives her weapons over to one of the mass theologians, and then they hand her a quarterstaff.
Okay. We make our weird way down. I guess it comes
Okay.
out we're here.
Ah, the brave ones, yes. Those that spill their blood for the gods. We cannot wait to see you fight.
Oh yeah, okay. I fight every week basically over there. But okay.
But never have you fought here amongst the circle of our greaters.
Okay, standing too close with the masks on. Backing
No,
up
this
now.
is quite fantastic.
Backing up.
But I want to speak with this guy over here. 1 second, okay? 1 moment.
Okay,
Magnus just walks
the
over
mass
to
theologian puts his hand out.
Oh yeah.
Your weapons, he says.
I'll give him the 2 blades. I'll keep the merciful one. Like this one does not do. This one is if you're aware, it's called merciful.
There's another priest that's handing out quarterstaves. No weapons. This is a friendly exhibition match for the honor of the gods.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, they take your weapons. They hang the weapons off of the god of Heronius. Kind of like they lay them out in front of him.
No. Put mine in front of Cord.
Okay, you notice another theologian, when you mention Cord, runs up and takes the weapons and goes and bows before Cord and puts them up there.
Oh, look, you've got a friend.
Oh, Magnus is like, 1 moment before I do anything else, I need to speak with Cord.
And I need to speak with the five-faced god.
Yeah, you know you can find him.
Oh, five-faced god, please forgive my participation in this heathen activity. I shall smash a heathen in the face with a stick for you. Thank you, bye-bye.
Well, like just switching back to the city map for a moment, the Towers of Faith overlook the old market, almost in a way where it's like the five-faced god kind of looming over the marketplace of the old gods.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is look up to the towers to speak to the five-faced god.
And that's what he does.
Okay, and you can see them from here. Like the old Pantheon is probably. Let me draw a circle. I'll stick it here. Like the old Pantheon's right here.
Okay.
All right. I'll go back to the Ancient Pantheon. Many of the leaders of the gods are depicted. Magnus walks over, and the mass theologian, you notice him arranging your weapons kind of along the base of stone, where the depiction of Cord looms over all. The theologian, these are mighty weapons. It takes a strong man to wield a blade this big, to wield an axe and a sword like this.
Strength. It's one of the requirements of being a warrior, a powerful warrior. But there's other ways you can serve as well. Be a priest and all, you can heal people, always service of other gods and God and everything. And yeah, I'm strong. Yeah. Like he just wants like one moment. Puts both his hands on like the stone, like the statue.
Yep. You feel like the stone feels alive.
Yeah, it's like God. He in his mind, he's like God. Oh, I've wanted to fight in front of you, and when I die, always for you.
Damien is elbowing Sona. and pointing at him and the Magnus and the priest. Going, I think Magnus has found himself a new girlfriend. No, shit, that's not for. I'm not fighting yet.
Grant me bonus of strength always.
Sona smiles politely.
You're supposed to laugh or I whip you.
I'm the one carrying the whip. This is Sona.
Because I let you.
Magnus does like a small prayer. Takes his hands and sticks his hand out for a wooden stick.
Okay. You notice that this mass theologian doesn't go running to it. Another one does. Goes and fetches a quarterstaff.
Yep.
May this weapon treat you well. Or serve you well, basically.
May I not break it, yeah.
They're all made of oak. He goes, there's obviously a younger guy from the sheer energy of him running around handing out weapons.
This
man just is watching you. Shall I say a blessing in the name of Cord on your behalf?
Yeah, he takes a knee. Takes a knee and puts the sword across him.
I, in my masked name, am known as the weakness giver. I deny people strength so that they may be reminded of the strength that they have and may get. I am your faithful servant, and here stands and kneels before you another faithful servant, Magnus of the Corsican barbarian clan, who has bled in the arena in your honor, Cord. Bless him for what he's about to do, and bless him for the fights that he will have in the future. In your name, an ever glorious competition. He kind of casts a low-level spell on you and blesses you.
Cool. +1. Sweetness. Let's fight.
I warn you, you should not... he casts a spell, he doesn't actually touch you when he does it. You notice that he's got his hands... There's something wrong, with one of his gloves. He's keeping it hidden in the cowls of his robes.
Okay.
And he looks very careful not to touch anything or anyone.
Okay. Magnus doesn't. Whatever.
I've seen you fight, Magnus, and I've heard that you are a rising star.
Hopefully I will rise to be one of Cold's greatest. It's what I aspire to be.
You hope? No. You should aspire. You should prove. You should bleed. There is no hope.
You're right. I'll just do it and take it. Yeah! He almost breaks his stick in two. Yeah! He bends it a little bit. Ah!
Okay, he seems pleased that you are inspired, and sort of waves you over to the others. You notice the others are giving up their weapons and taking sticks. So I don't get to fight with a bow? Says Drain.
Yes, this is some bullshit.
Yes.
Fighting with sticks? Yeah. Are they giving us wolfskin loincloths as well? Fucking primitive.
Unfortunately, they're trained. They're trained with this. We're not. Should really train with sticks more often.
Why? Why would you do that?
This is like the third time I fight with a stick.
Okay, you notice that they've got heavier armor on, they've got breastplate. They're all warming up with their sticks.
Sorry, dude.
So, what are the rules on magic here? Yes, no.
This is an exhibition match. You should use the weapons that are provided for you.
we shouldn't use our other abilities? Alright.
Well, this is going to go swimmingly. It's sort of like...
This sucks. Hey, Mark,
When you made this,
it's in good faith. Just I'd say try not to kill anyone, but try not to die, guys.
Okay, you can hear some whistling behind you. I can't do the high pitched whistle like
Oh,
the
Magnus turns sideways and like bends his legs sexily and lifts his kilt a little bit.
Ajax
like,
"Yeah!" They're all drunkenly like cheering you on. You know that it's being done in an ironic sort of chiding way.
He knows. He knows.
But there are lots of people that have arrived, and eventually there is the masked oracle ascends the steps and is raised atop one of the edges, and he begins to speak. Actually, he'll be sent. He goes towards this tree at the center.
Oh, that's a tree. Look, I thought it was a hole with water in it.
No, it's a tree.
I thought it was, so did I. I thought it was a hole of water. Yeah.
The theologians help him up onto this fallen pillar. And he stands. Friends and faithful, citizens of Vaddapol, conquerors and conquered alike, we are gathered here on this glorious spring day to give honor to the old gods and to those who are brave, those who are true, those through their sacrifice give us the ability to pray, to give counsel to and be relieved by the gods. Succor and sanctuary, blessings and mirth, in our times of happiness and our times of sorrow. These gods and many more are here still with us because of gladiators and the price that they pay, not by coin, not by tithe, not by crop and deed, but by their blood, sweat, and tears in the Imperial Arena. Let us never forget that they sacrifice so that we may have these places, that we may perform the rites, so that we may honor the gods that came before. Today's bread and wine are provided by Maeve, the marooned maiden. There are people now cheering, and you can see that there are wagons being brought out, and you can see bread and wine being handed out.
Magnus, this guy's like, I thought I fucking paid for this.
Damien's going, oh, take it. Please get wine and I get a fucking stick.
Blessed be Maeve and her Valkyrie. There are some people cheering. Blessed be Magnus and the conclave of Crimson Scale. There's some people cheering as well. I'll leave it to those warriors to show us how it is done. The masked oracle gets helped down by a couple of masked theologians.
Well, that was long-winded.
Sonya
Mag's
steps-
like, crapping. Yeah.
Are we ready to show them how it's done?
Yeah. Should you and I go last?
Are we doing one-on-one matches? I thought we were going to go 6 against 6.
Oh, 6. Oh, yeah. Whatever you like. Dude, fine. Whatever's good for you is good for us.
Very well.
All right, we'll go over there. You guys stay over here.
All right, so you're gonna send one against one? Sure.
No. We'll go 6-on-6. He said whatever you want. 6-on-6 is fine.
She says, well, maybe we can draw it out by having one-on-one match, and then all of us against all.
So she wants to fight me first?
No, she wants one of her maidens to fight one of your dudes.
Yeah.
You're the primus. Go ahead and decide.
No, I cannot fight. I leave my gladiators.
No, she's your responsibility. Kind of nods towards Sonya.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight her with you guys. Yeah, doesn't matter who wants to go fight that one 1-on-1.
Oh,
He's waiting. He's looking around.
just pick someone.
Bull.
Uh,
Show us how it's done.
be bull.
Don't kill. Okay, this is to submission.
Yeah.
Use your spells. Do whatever.
But I was just told not to use spells.
Oh, told not to use spells. Oh, fucking god damn it. Okay, don't use your spells then. This place is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Peter with stick, right?
Yeah, be careful. They're very good.
Okay.
There's like monks and stuff in here.
Bull's at the equivalent of 6 dice right now. She's at the equivalent of 5, but they're feeling really good after being blessed and all that. So she's at, equivalent of being 5. 4 plus 1.
So six dice versus 4 or 5.
6 dice versus 5. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so Mark, do you want to roll this?
Sure. 6 dice. Go. That's a lot of successes.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. He beats her 4 times.
Now 6 versus the 5, and then the 6 versus the 4, and the 6 versus the 4, and then this 5 versus the 3. Okay. Bull walloped her. So I don't think she got any licks in. He's just like, "Raw!" So Bull wins, and he's feeling really good about himself after winning.
Yeah, Magnus is like, good fight. Hey, randomly, what's going on?
Randomly.
We are doing the exhibition fights in the Arena of the Old Gods.
Again, Damien shows up for a fight, and they take away his preferred weapons. Here's a stick. Enjoy. What is this nonsense?
So
All right,
we're fighting against the
masked theologians are able to heal your wounds, and there are people cheering when everything goes on. You notice Maeve is watching.
Guys,
she's probably over by the Cord statue watching.
okay.
She's stealing your stuff.
I know where you live.
Is it mine go next? Yes, please.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yes. Everyone likes fleas.
Oh, fuck, please. Relax, please. We're not doing 1-on-1. We are doing 1-on-1? Sure.
Yep.
All right. All right, please.
Fleas is effectively a 3-die warrior.
Oh, he's dead.
two hit dice, and
1 sec.
no, he's a 3rd level, and he's got some pluses and minuses. So
It works out to 3.
mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, Mark, go for it, bud.
2.
2 successes?
Oh, sorry. Fleas is effective 5. He's in really good spirits, and his alignment is good with the ludis, and he's got a bonus for good ability scores. We'll say this
there's
woman.
a couple more.
This woman is effective 6. So
Oh,
she got
God.
6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 2.
So,
So
push.
push. and then
Fail,
three
fail.
victories. He is only a 3rd level character, so he only has 3 hit points. So Fleas gets knocked out after a vicious round of pummeling.
At least he fought back once.
Yep.
Oh, she beat him like a dog, no pun intended.
Everyone's cheering, and they like watching the gnoll get beat up. Oh my.
He's a nice guy.
These women are vicious. Says Drain to Magnus.
That's sick, man. That roll. That's like that's a woman with a hate on for gnolls for some reason. Like,
or like a critical hit. You know, it's kind of. All right, who's next?
I'll be me and what's her name?
Fleas
Last,
did not
so...
like getting beat up in the exhibition match. His morale is.
I will. I'll go next. Fine.
What a roll! Stupid roll. God damn it. Okay.
All right, Damien. With your good ability scores, you are effectively 7 dice.
All right.
Versus her 5.
And I roll like crap. Yep. Actually no, that's good.
6 beats her 5. 5 beats the 4. 5 beats the 3, and 5 beats the 1. So, Damien is able to dance around her and just basically beat up one of the Valkyrie.
Okay.
There's some cheering that goes on. Like people are generally happy to watch this exhibition match.
Yep.
Of course, the bread and wine provided by Maeve's ludis, or Maeve who wants a ludis, is helping.
Yep.
There's lots of oohs and ahs and a lot of pride on the line. Female warrior 4 steps forward to fight. To fight whom?
Sona.
Sona.
Sona? Wish me luck.
You do fine.
Sona, with his ability scores and other things, is effectively a 5 dice fighter.
Go ahead, Ahmed.
And he's fighting a 5 dice fighter.
Go either way.
No.
6, 6, 5, 4 versus lose. Okay, Sona, without his spells and without his whip in hand, just gets his ass beat by somebody in breastplate with a with training with the sticks. It's now an even match, man. It's an even match.
Look, Sona, they beat you blue. Because I didn't get hurt, but this is funny.
All right, Drain.
Drain. All right. Up. Sona did not like the public humiliation. His morale is hurt. Yeah. Drain is a 2nd level dude with some good ability scores. He is a effective dice of 4. He's a 2nd level. Yep.
Mark, you roll, man. I'm rolling arse.
4?
Is he really only 2nd? Yeah, he's a 2nd level gladiator. Okay. Who's got all like he's got missile weapon feats.
This is not his fight. He thinks this is as much bullshit as I do, if not more so. Oh no!
No, that was her roll of 4, 4, 1, 1, 1. So right. maybe his decent strength and some hit points. He's got a 16 strength and 24 hit points. There
we go. Hooah!
Win, tie.
5, 3, 2. So her effective fight, you did 3 damage to her. She's got one die plus 1. She's got 2 dice left, and there was a push. So it's now 2nd round. Her 2 dice versus your 4.
Okay. Oh shit.
She injured you 1, and then you injured her 1, and you actually won.
Another round?
No, that's it.
That's it.
You did enough damage. Basically,
Okay.
your level is your hit points in this system.
Okay.
So, Drain somehow came out, but it was like a slugfest at the end. They're like extended swings. He was using his a quarterstaff two-handed. It was really close, and now it's 3-2. You guys are winning. Sonya could tie this if she somehow beats Magnus.
Right.
Magnus is the second time you fought Sonya. Once you fought and got beat by her.
Hey, I also beat her. It was a tie.
Yep.
It was a tie.
Are you
That
ready
was
for
3 levels.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a good fight? She says.
Always.
Okay. She is a 6th level fighter with.
Don't pull back.
She's considered 8 dice, and Magnus, you are effective 8 dice as well. Are you?
I have a bless.
No, it was like it was like a bless that was cast minutes ago.
Come on. 20th level caster.
Yeah, I saw your notes randomly about Sona. It's a very complex system. I haven't quite grokked what all of the Dreamscard Press rules of war, or Art of War. There's a bunch of like style things in there that kind of look like spells. I haven't fully grokked what those things are yet. Given the sheer number of characters, we might end up just keeping things simple. Sona is pretty effective once he has a couple more feats. He's missing a couple more feats. And I don't know if you want to give up bard spells. Like, the ludus doesn't have too many casters at this point.
No,
we don't.
we need more casters.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's something to look at. Yeah, but I'll talk to the guys about it, see what they think. All right. So Sonya's got 8
8 on
dice.
8, right?
8 dice. Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Friendly, non-lethal exhibition match before the circle of the ancient gods.
Please don't disgrace me. Please don't disgrace me. Please don't disgrace me. Let's do this, Marty.
Oh, she rolled like junk.
Yeah, eat
6
junk.
versus the 5.
Oh.
5 versus the 4.
6.
5 versus the 4.
3.
And then the 4 versus the 3, and then the 4 versus the 3.
Beat the living crap out of her.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Magnus just
Trounced her.
trounced her. It was all one-sided.
This is what I call trip.
She finally bangs down to the ground and raises up her 2 fingers, and
Magnus swings and breaks them.
The conclave of the Crimson Scale, before the gods, beats up a bunch of 4th level warriors from the Valkyrie. Magnus, of course, is just so strong that he is able to beat up Sonya the warrior, even though previously she did beat Magnus.
3 levels ago.
Yeah, 3 levels ago. That's a lot. The priests are able to heal everything, and then the wine and bread makes their way down into the circle, and then people are now all mingling around. It gives you a chance to chat to some. Maeve seems annoyed that her maidens didn't win.
Damien's just pleased we didn't, as an established ludus, we didn't lose to a non-ludus.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That would have been bad.
Yeah. I know.
So Sonya actually goes over and makes a good show of it, that she like shakes Magnus's hand afterwards, and you notice that the other maidens also go up to the ones that they fought and offer their hands.
Damien will shake their hands.
Yep. Sona is a little bit wounded, and he shakes his hand. He seems to want to get the fuck out of there. Fleas is just happy to go and drink wine afterwards. Bull strong. Indeed you are.
Bull, she likes you.
Sona then goes over and talks with Maeve. Maeve, you're not too sure what Maeve's thinking.
chastising her.
Magnus is gonna commend all of the fighters. He's gonna have a shake hands and chat with all of the women fighters.
Okay.
Let them know they did a good job and
Yeah, they generally like Magnus. They know that Magnus is Sonya is kind of like their headmaster almost, and
yeah. No, but he appreciates their courage and their fighting ability. Then he's gonna go and chat with his boys.
Yeah.